Hi guys, how are you? Good morning. Monday. Normally do my videos on Monday, but I haven't been here for a while because onslaught of holidays. Thanksgiving was chaos, and my parents came in from Florida, and my brothers were here, and my husband's brother was here with his children, and so, and then right after that, the next holiday started. In my house, we do Hanukkah and Christmas. So, holy macaroni and cheese. Seriously, first of all, my kids get 16 presents, right? So 8 on every night of Hanukkah, and 2 kids. So there's 16 presents there. And then Christmas, I can't keep up. It's too much. It's just too much. But we just didn't want to decide between religions and traditions, and we wanted to kind of meld them all into our household. And I think I'm paying the ultimate price right now because I'm losing my marbles. And let's see. So I've been trying to keep up with that, and we have some birthdays right now, and I had a December wedding yesterday, which was fun because I got to do my best friend. She was in the wedding party, and I love to work on people that I know, and it just makes everything really relaxing and kind of fun. Although it's stressful too because you really don't want to screw up. Like, you really want them to look good. So, I don't know, I just jumped all over the place. Anyway, suffice it to say, and look at my bangs today. I'm like a hot mess. Somebody complained about my bangs too. They sent me an email telling me they were distracting. So, I'm sorry. Let me tell you, it's not easy making these videos. So, I do my best. And my bangs are my bangs. And when I pin them back, I have a 5 head. Huge. So, it's just not going to happen. I can, I don't know, maybe do that. Is that better? You can see the bags under my eyes from being exhausted. Okay. Anyway, why are you here, you say? I thought that I would do a holiday winter lip tutorial with a little bit of a twist. You can see my brain's not working. I brought everything that I needed. Also, I made Partner, which was nice, so I can make longer videos. Not that I think I'm really going to, because no one wants to sit through a 25-minute video of me, blabbering on. So I'm going to try to kind of keep them down to what they normally are, but at least with the tutorial, I have a little extra time, which is a good thing. Okay, so I'm going to get down to it, and I'm going to do a holiday lip tutorial. I'm going to do red because people like to do a festive red for the holidays, but any bright color will do. And I'm going to show you guys a tip that I've seen a couple other people on YouTube talk about that I've been doing a really long time that I like. I do not enjoy putting gloss over a dark lip. I don't know. It's a little overkill for me. I like a nice kind of dry lip when I'm doing darker colors. I think I've said that to you guys before too. So, what I'm going to show you is a way to give your lips kind of that 3D glossy dimension without actually doing the wet kind of glossy look. I think Wayne Goss actually talked about it. I don't know if he ever did a tutorial on it, but there are others who do it too. But it's a really good tip, and so I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Okay, so what we will need to start is a good lip balm, which I've already used, and oh my gosh, my son colored all over this. Seriously, honestly, this is, you can't even say it because he decided anything that he can get near with a pen, he will draw on, including like my kitchen table. He did that once. Okay. This is Faith Mountain Farm lip balm in Minty. You guys know, if you've been subscribers of mine for a while, that I'm obsessed with Faith Mountain Farm products, all the goat's milk stuff. For those of you who are new, and I do have some new subscribers, I have hair in my mouth. You know, it's kind of gross. Sorry. I can't get it out either. Jeez. Okay. Anyway, in this Faith Mountain Farm lip balm is olive oil, cocoa butter, beeswax, vitamin E, honey, and essential oil. No artificial sweetener, which I like. And, oh my god, it's fantastic. So, It has like the only thing I really don't like, honestly, it's got like one of those little slide open kind of containers. And I like things in a stick because it gets under my nails. But whatever, it's a small price to pay for a really great product. But I'm not doing a review on that. I was just telling you this is what I start with. So I've had this on for a while now. And I kind of blot it off a little bit because I really don't want to get it in the way. You're going to need a tissue. Blot, blot, blot. We're going to be using this tissue a lot. Okay, I should move you closer. You don't want to get closer because I look completely exhausted today. Okay, yeah, pretty, right? Also, if you'll notice, the rest of my face doesn't have that much on it. I have kind of a heavy black liner, and some mascara, and, my foundation to give a nice smooth look, but I don't really have anything too heavy because we really want to focus on the lips. I'm a big proponent of focusing on one thing at a time. If you're going to do a big smoky eye, give a neutral lip. If you're going to really do some heavy face makeup and shimmer and whatever, tone down everything else. Like pick one thing and make it shine. If you do too much, it's not going to be pretty. Okay, so let me just tell you the things that I pulled out that I'm going to use. Also, for those of you who are new, again, thank you. I like to mix kind of high-end and low-end. So you're going to see me sometimes I'll pull out, like a drugstore product, and sometimes I'll pull out a high-end product. I think you can find a lot of really good stuff in the drugstore, and I like to mix. So, what I'm going to use, wow, I just kind of flipped out of oh my gosh, this is going to be a bad video. I'm sorry, I already can see in the future. All right, what I have is a NYX liner, because I like it. It's kind of dry. I like dry liners. A lot of people like them really, really creamy. I like them kind of in the middle. So I grabbed this only because it was, a less expensive brand, and it's in Hot Red 817. Another drugstore product that I pulled out is a L'Oreal Hip Pigment, and this one is in Tenacious. And I like it. It's really the color. You can't see the color very well on my camera, but it's a pinkish kind of a tone to it. And the reason I'm using a pinkish tone is because my lipstick already has a bit of an orange rose kind of a tone to it, so I want to kind of stay in the same family. If I had an orange pigment, I would probably use it. And I've used orange eyeshadows to do this before, but this will look nice too. So it's kind of a pinkish, champagne-ish color. My lipstick, again, is my favorite all-time red. I just think it's the universal red, and I love it. And it's I've talked about this too. It's Diorific number 003, and it's got 3 names. A lot of people were confused last time. I don't know why it has 3 names, but it is Rose, Abracadabra, and Magic Wine. All 3. You can't see it. It makes no sense, but it's got 3. It's number 3, and it's got 3 names. Okay, so that's my universal red. It's like my all-time favorite right now. It's just it's gorgeous. Okay, and the last thing that we're going to need 8.5 minutes in, is a highlighter. Now, you can go with a powder highlighter, which I do sometimes too, but I grab my High Beam because I'm a big fan. My Benefit High Beam. All right, so the first thing we are going to do, darlings, is I'm going to take my highlighter. I'm going to take a tiny drop, and I'm going to place it on my Cupid's bow. This is hard to do in the camera. I probably should have brought a mirror. Probably, but I didn't. Okay, so we're just going to kind of blend the highlighter on your Cupid's bow. It just helps with the pout. I don't know if you can even tell a difference already, but my top lip looks a little poutier. It's all in the shadows and the tricks. It really is. So I always put a little bit of highlighter on my Cupid's bow, no matter what. Okay, I'm freaking 10 minutes in already and I haven't done anything. All right, we're going to grab our lip liner, and this is going to be the hard part. You're going to line the entire lip, starting underneath. I do it underneath, not quite on the lip, on my bottom lip, because it gives a shadow. Again, gives me more of a little bit of a pout. I'm going to bring it all the way around. don't forget in here, guys. It's really important. Man, I need a mirror. We're going to do the top. Holy hard, Batman. Okay. After we've got the perimeter lined, you're going to do what I call porn lips. And the reason they're called porn lips, and we've talked about this before, is because no matter what you do, this ain't coming off. And porn lips are essentially filling in the entire lip with your liner. Got it. It's really rude and kind of gross for me to talk on doing this. Now you'll see the liner I chose is a little stiff and a little waxy, drier. I like it that way. It stays put for me. And again, personal preference. Everybody likes something different. And that's okay with me. Alright, let's get the top lip done. I can't see a thing. I always use the side of the liner, by the way, when I'm filling my lips in. If you care. A fun fest. I say. Okay. And again, a creamy liner would not take as much time. A creamy liner would not take as much time, but again, this is going nowhere. Alright. God, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to upload this video. I think it's going to have that much suckage to it. Alright. Okay. I'm lined. I think I'm even because, again, I can't see a damn thing. By the way, also for you new subscribers, my videos tend to get PG-13. I have a mouth, like a trucker. Okay. I believe they are lined. Next, we're going to pull out our pigment or our shimmery eyeshadow. Doesn't matter which. Something that has a little bit of a shimmer to it, because that's what's going to create our kind of dimensional look. Oh my gosh, I grabbed one that's not open. Fantastic. Let me quickly open it. Okay, it's open. I'm going to shake a tiny little bit. I have like 3 of these because I really, really like the color. And I just bought as many as I could. Okay, we're going to take a little in the cap. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger. And I'm going to... I know this looks weird. I'm going to pat it in the center of my lip. And I know you think, Em, you look like a freak show. Trust. Trust the crazy woman on the camera. Okay. Now, my loves, take off favorite lippy lippy. I should have brought a lip liner. You should always, a lip brush. You should always, always, always use a lip brush when you're doing dark colors. You want a really, really precise line. But again, I forgot to take one down, so I'm going to cheat and I'm just going to do it like this. Please don't when you're doing it. Says the hypocrite. Get a really good, precise line. And again, don't forget here, because you want kind of continuous color. I don't know if you can already see it, because this camera's not great, but look. You already have a little bit of dimension. It doesn't look so flat, the color. And I'm going to now blot. Oh, you like my bright yellow, ew, tissue. You like my bright yellow nails? Hot, right? I was feeling a little down in the dumps. I needed something bright. I'm going in again. little less this time. Focus on the center of your lips only. You don't want to do this all over because you'll lose the whole dimension poutiness of it. And again. Coat your lips. I really should have brought a lip brush. Okay. Now, moving you back a little bit. Can you see that it almost looks like I put a little bit of gloss here and here? It doesn't look like one-dimensional shade, but I don't have that kind of wet goopy look. Now, you know I love my wet goopy look, but not with dark colors. I like them with like nice shimmery glosses. So anyway, you can do those steps over and over and over and pile and pile and pile as long as you remember to blot. And your lips will just have this glow and this sheen and this pout and look just very dimensional without having to deal with the gloss and the bleeding and all of that. So there you go. I don't know if this camera worked real well or if this helped you. And again, I probably should have brought down a lip brush because it's so important to really get precise. I just poked myself in the damn lip. All right. Anyway, I hope this helped. Let me know if it did. You know, my tutorials can be all over the place. We know this. All of my videos, frankly, can be all over the place. So, yeah, there you go. But I love this trick. I've been doing it a long time, and I was really happy to see when Wayne Goss did it and a couple of others. I was like, woohoo! It's catching on. So, there you go. Guys, if there's anything else that you want to see from me, let me know. You know, I'm happy to do any videos or any tutorials or any chat fests or, you know, anything that you want. All you have to do is ask, and I'd be happy to. So, actually, I did get a request to do a foundation routine, and eventually I'll get the courage to do it. Because, you know, you do have to be barefaced. Now, I was barefaced all summer, really, and that was no big deal, so I guess I can do it. What's the biggie, right? Yeah. So, there you go. Holiday lips. Ho, ho, ho. Fa la 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 la. All right, darlings. You've been watching me long enough. Have a great, 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 great day, and I will talk to you soon. Mwah. See ya.